The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
Now, sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On first down, Brady. It's complete around right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Huh? Why? Because it was a hit. A hit on this dick, maybe. No.
These two teams all tied after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Yeah.
And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Worried about that.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that
How about that defense, though?
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Brings up 2nd.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses, understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the punt team on now as this one sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, let's go, baby. Kidding me, dude.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Where with these fucking one guy out there.
So from the
They
39
always
now,
overthrow
they'll
it.
come up on a 1st and 10.
I'll tell you, lurking.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
It's
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Get out of here, Dave.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Here we go. These 56-yarders.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
Let's go.
Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6
Oh,
points.
come on!
All things considered a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
See that dude yesterday hit that 58-yarder?
This time, the break goes against him.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Pretty incredible.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Flushed out right. This is caught.
Oh, I should just kept going straight.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Brady now on 1st down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Mike, 53, Mike, let's go. 53's the Mike, 53, check 53. Watch the run, check, 53.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, son, get up with me.
Mike Evans.
No,
2 catches,
man.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Two of them on you. Just get up with me.
Suck up for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Chiefs 7.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
There you go.
He's tired of hearing me. You talking about this?
There was still more than a minute to go in half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you
Oh, you suck.
offenses that you face.
What?
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Awful quiet on here, Dan said.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. First down.
Oh, until this happens.
And finally marked down at the 23.
Ridiculous.
A big play there just before halftime.
Ridiculous.
50 yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, he didn't see him, but JPP.
Back at the 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Shotgun snap to Mahomes, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, let's go, baby!
No! Come on, dude.
Mahomes.
That's trash D, dude.
That's right, trash D. That's what all the girls say to you.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Guys say to you.
Okay. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, you're not going to give Antonio Brown a chance?
Shut your mouth about my players.
Oh.
You do?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Catch the ball.
Not going to catch everything.
Physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Flush to his right.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go.
Throwing now is Brady. That's complete to
Come on, pick up your blocks, bro.
There winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Doing nothing.
What?
Kneel it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Yeah, oh, spin moves.
Guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Not much there, only a yard.
Play.
That's it, just pick a play already.
2nd and 9. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
It's halftime.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, that's a horse collar.
That's horse shit.
at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good
man,
about
you won't, son.
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And Robinson with a
shit.
Let's go, baby.
20.
Wow, we had nobody back.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Bring that blitz.
Robinson, 78 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And
yeah, buddy.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Eluding the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was
somebody's scared.
It may have been a fumble.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's
Shut up.
opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on third down. Brady.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh.
I'm about to turn this off.
Imagine that.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field
Your
position.
defense fell off.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Let's go! That was on me the whole time I was tracking that. Oh.
The ball got deflected when he threw it. So.
That was sick.
Free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me?
Yeah, when he threw it, he got hit.
He said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw.
What?
Flip through, you guys.
That's dumb. Obviously, the game must be feeling bad for you.
Shut up.
Tired of hearing you whine.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Brady goes
The Honey Badger, baby.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take
Ah.
this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, what? The Honey Badger puts the game away.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, dude.
What?
Alright, I'll probably play like one more game. What do you want to play? I don't care either. Whatever you want. What are we playing?
Yeah.
Huh?
We can do NHL.
Alright.